Welcome to our YouTube channel. My name is Ardil and I'm really proud to be showing you guys this video. I'm going to be doing a behind the sound video showing you guys exactly what's involved on a car audio system on this amazing Ferrari Testarossa. It's actually got a Le Mans engine in it. I'm walking you around the car but also showing you what's involved on a setup. So we're going to head into a car and check it out. So just walking you around the car. This car is actually owned by Jay Cannon, owner of the Cannon Run. If you haven't done so already, make sure you go check them out. Their link will be in the description below. To start with, the car came in with a couple of different issues. So one of the key things was the fact it had a battery drain. What we're adding in, we've rectified that issue, but also adding in an isolator switch. So when the car is parked up, very easy to just disconnect that via that isolator switch. One of the other things that this customer was after was upgrading the actual sound in the vehicle. So obviously it's a stunning example. Sort of brings you back to sort of Miami Vice sort of style of car. And what we've got in terms of the setup was factory tweeter in here, and then same on the other side. And then the 6.5 inch woofer was mounted in this area down here. So what we're doing is replacing that with this set here, which is the Audison Prima APK165. So it's a 6.5 inch woofer and a AP1 tweeter combining to make a really nice setup. This car's not having an amplifier built in. We're going for a full stock look. So it's really nice to go in stock location on cars like this to retain originality, but also have a better sound in the vehicle. So the Audison Prima range are basically gonna be performing as good as any product can under factory conditions in terms of non-amp systems. So it's a really nice option. If you're not looking to add an amplifier, Audison Prima, definitely the way to go. In terms of the head unit upgrades that we've got, so this was the Alpine unit that was in the car currently. Obviously, yes, it had Bluetooth, it had all sort of modern features that the customer was after. However, it didn't really suit the vehicle. So what we've done is we've tidied up all the wiring behind the scenes, and then we're replacing it with this unit. This is the lovely Blaupunkt Bremen SQR46 DAB. Basically what it is a retro style look, really fits in with the car. You've got really nice feel to the controls, plus also underneath here where you sort of would see a normal tape set, you've got SD card, USB and aux. So this is becoming a more common solution for all sorts of classic cars, Porsches to Ferraris, all sorts. It's really nice, it feels really good, and also it's really nice the way it installs. Reason for that is it's actually quite a short chassis, as you see here, in comparison to the Alpine, which makes it easier for the installation, but also the microphone, everything is very discreet in comparison to a standard aftermarket unit. So as you can see in here, the actual radio sits up in the top here. So we're going to be tidying up all the wiring, making sure that's all inch perfect, all cloth tape, really nice. And then we're going to be running fresh new speaker cables all the way to the actual speakers in there as well. This is how the original speaker grille looks, and that's actually mounted, move that down here, so that basically sits down like that. So we're going to be going behind the factory grille on this, and we'll be showing you a final video of this as well. So make sure you hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all of the future videos that we'll be posting up on there as well. So these are the original connectors, and this is how the original unit speaker was actually secured in. Actually not too bad of a speaker from Ferrari. New modern day speakers, not so good, but it's not a bad set. However, they are going to be upgraded. They are going to sound a lot better once we get the Audison Prima speakers in the vehicle. Obviously, with the vehicle as well, it's had an immense amount of work. Just look at that. There's not really any words that are needed for that. It looks absolutely amazing. So it's got a Le Mans engine in it. It's had loads of work. It's got a new exhaust on it as well. So plenty of money's been spent on this vehicle. It's now in for a car audio upgrade and also some rectification issue to some of the trim work in the vehicle. So we're doing a little bit of the upholstery work, but also upgrading the sound and also fixing something like adding the isolator switch to stop the vehicle having any battery drain issues. We're going to now be heading over and showing you again the car later on in future videos of the final installed pics, but also with behind the scenes footage in that video too. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, guys, and stay tuned for that one. So we're all done on today's video. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. You've seen a little bit more about what's behind the scenes on one of these, but I'm also going to be doing that full video later on as well. So stay tuned for that one. Other than that, guys, we'll see you soon. Thank you very much for watching.